Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next Kraken case mixer featuring our amazing Kraken case with 15 graded or encased big hits. How are we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. Ready to get into this one. Been a few days since I've ripped. Zach's been holding down the fort, so it's my turn for some Sunday night action, guys. Good luck to everyone. We do need to take care of our random first, so let's get that out of the way, my friends. We've got this in order of purchase by collector from the app. We're going to go 4 or higher on the dice roll, and we got a 6. Here we go. We'll quickly run through the teams. It's a little tough being three teams per spot, so we'll kind of hit that really quick and then get to ripping. B-Craws up top, Jeff on the bottom there. So let me copy our collectors here. We got B-Craws down to Cody and Jeff. We're gonna save that. We're gonna come over to the app here, hit it with the refresh, and then a quick breeze here. We got the ATL combo, B-Craws, Bonafide on the Arizona and Phoenix combo. Baltimore and Sacramento, Mr. Steve Matthew, Bonafide on the Bills, Raptors, Blue Jays. Old Dad at Carolina, Charlotte, and the combat spot. Cody Henderson, Chicago. I Love Cards on the Cincinnati and the miscellaneous spot. Dustman, Cleveland combo. Jeff on the Dallas with Texas Rangers. The Helper, Denver with Colorado. Rob Kennedy on the Detroit combo. Timmy Two Outer, Green Bay and Milwaukee. Condor on the Houston combo. The Helper with the Indy plus the White Sox combo. Cody, Jacksonville, San Diego, and soccer. Chris Edwards on Kansas City and Oklahoma City. Cody, LA. Lou Bell, the other LA with the Lakers there. Chargers up on Cody with the Dodgers. I Love Cards, Raiders, Jazz, Athletics. Cody on the Miami combo. Sajax on the Minnesota combo. Nathan Toney, Patriots, Celtics, Red Sox. B. Cross, New Orleans and the WNBA spot. Easy Money, New York with the Yankees. Cody Henderson, New York with the Mets. T-Tan, Philly combo. Fowler on the Pittsburgh and San Antonio combo. Jeff, Seattle, Portland, and Seattle. Jeff on the Niners, Warriors, and Giants. Gus, Bucks, Magic, Rays. Cody, Titans, Grizz, Cardinals. And Jeff, Commanders, Wizards, Nationals, Washington combo. So there we go, friends. That's the list. If you need a refresher on what team you have, I'll do my best to try and call it out during the break, at least for the big stuff. And then you can also flip your phone vertical if you're watching over on the app. And then scroll down, find your name, see what teams you got, of course. And let me go ahead and hit this with a little print. Pop open that, go back to our scene here. And it's time, friends. I'm always excited to rip a Kraken case. Again, I have no idea what's in these. I did not build them. I've ripped one. I ripped one so far. We had the manga. Giannis was our big case hit in that one. So excited to see. I think last night or the other night was Mantle. And see what we got tonight. Kick it off with some Tier 1. Topps Tier 1. Let's go baseball up first here. High-end Tier 1 action. As always, good luck, and that's a good start right there. I wish they wouldn't put these facing forward. 10 out of 10. Nasty hit. Jacob Wilson RPA. That is what we like to see out of our one-box Magic Athletics. Let's see, where would the Oakland wind up? I have no idea. It's so hard. I don't know where where exactly the team combos are. So Athletics there. Very nice hit. Kicking us off with a monster nasty game used patch in there. So I'll see. There it is. I Love Cards. I guess he already put it in as Las Vegas Athletics. That would be why. Jason Varitek to 49 for the Red Sox, right? Yeah, Red Sox. Going old school, that one. I believe that's Nathan Toney with the Boston spot. Nice hit on the Varitek green out of 49. And we got bonus ink, Zebby Matthews for the Twins. Number 299 on that one. Nice relic, Juan Soto to 199, game used Yankees. And our base card, Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Nice little box to kick us off. That looks like it's supposed to be a blue parallel, but it's not numbered. There's like blue lines over here on the sides. Nice start with some Tier 1. Big old Jacob Wilson in there. Let's go 2025 Finest. Guess you can't complain about it. Exactly. I mean, that's the thing too, right? You know, you don't know what's in the Kraken case either. We built them, well, I should say Zach and Bowen, our other guy, they built it so that every spot within our 10 case run has 3+ hits each. So at any point, every single spot is going to hit at least 3 times across the 10 breaks. This is break number 7. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean every team is represented, because that's, I don't even think that's possible to do. I can't remember. So it's 32 times 3. I guess it is. So I don't think every team is represented though. Like there's a couple of Milwaukee kind of things. There's a couple of Detroit, that kind of thing, right? Now, and again, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just, we built it. They built it by the spot and not by the team necessarily. So, Orelvis Martinez to 75, Blue Jays, our first autograph, rookie debut auto there. Nice on Blue Jays, made it to that big game. Brian Reynolds out of 350. James Wood on the silver refractor debut there. And to 25, Matt Olson for the Braves. Nice gold there. Pete Crow on the X-Fractor. And finest timelines to 125, Cal Ripken Jr. Gordon Graceffo, Cardinals, going to be our second auto on the base ink there. For the Cards, Isaac Paredes and Witt to 150. Beautiful blue there. Brooks Lee to 325 on the rookie. X-Fractor Chase Dollander. Cal Raleigh out of 300. And extra auto here too. That's 2 boxes and 2 extra autos. River Ryan. River Ryan there. Dodgers. Nice hit. Numbered out of 150 on that one. X-Fractor Josh Young. And that'll close out Topps Finest. Yeah, it's just, you know, even, and that's all I like to say. You know, it almost doesn't matter what spot you get, simply for the Kraken case. Just no idea what's coming out. Not a clue. Now, of course, with only 15 cards in the Kraken case, every spot can't hit in every break out of there, but every spot has a shot. All right, let's go Mosaic. I haven't ripped any of this yet. We got a 3-boxer of Mosaic coming up next. Got a jam-packed night. I believe there's 4 breaks full. UFC Finest is really close. Certified Football is also really close. However, I'm not sure that I would rip Certified Football tonight, because that's going to be a long break and I don't want to be here till 2 a.m. So we might move that one to tomorrow afternoon if it does fill. Otherwise, other action including Logo Fractor with dirt cheap pricing now, way lower than it used to be as the market has come down on that. And then Bowman Chrome U Football. We got our cheap value mix as well as another 3-case pick your player. So if you got any favorite collegiate athletes, go grab them over in that one. Nice value break there with tons of hits. And that stuff's been great. That stuff has been fantastic. Chargers and Steelers battling right now. Looks like the Chargers got a touchback, I guess, or whatever, a safety. That's what I'm thinking of. Here we go, friends. Mosaic Hobby Box. Let's see a micro Mosaic here out of the 1-box Magic. Nothing in that pack. Tyler Booker, going to be our first auto. Rookie auto out of 99 for the Cowboys. T-Book. How about them Colts today? Man. Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame on the red. Is this gold? It is. 10 of 10. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Will Anderson, Texans. We're going to have a random on our hand unless, let's see, the Browns is Dustman. Texans is Condor. So we are going to have to random that off at the end here. 10 out of 10, carbon copy. Myles Garrett, Will Anderson Jr. We'll take care of that at the end of the break. Just didn't expect such tier. Oh, tier 1 to get it done, yeah. Well, hey, that's kind of the right with the Athletics. You're hoping for the heat in those first two boxes. It's $199 on the Kareem Hunt. Like, I feel like it's a career resurgence for Kareem Hunt. Dude used to be so good and then kind of disappeared. Now he's playing great. Jordan Watkins, Armand on the red. These are cool. I think these are one per box. Panini logo, Jalen Walker. George Kittle red. Storm. Is this Storm Chasers? Or is it by Storm? I don't know. Storm, cool one there. Maybe it's just called Storm. Thought it was Storm Chasers last year. And in basketball. Tyler Warren shares? Absolutely. Absolutely. Theo Johnson, Tessellation out of 15 for the Giants. Nice low number hit. Yeah, and how about Jonathan Taylor, MVP? MVP. Let's go. Give it to him already. Hey! Herbert auto! Let's go. Wally's live playing football right now. That's pretty sick. Herbert to 99 Chargers. Cody Henderson, beauty. Very nice. That's something you don't expect. You always expect the rookie autos out of stuff like this. That's cool. Light it up. Jaden Higgins, silver. Blue, Kaimi Fairbairn. Fairbairn to 99. Something like that. Tyrone Tracy on the red. Center stage, Amon Ra on the silver. Abdul Carter, Tez Johnson red. T.O. Mahomes. Jameer Gibbs Montage silver. And that'll do it for our Mosaic Hobby Box. All right, Prism Black time. The product that took the world by storm. Actually turned out to be really, really good. Really good product. Let's go. See if we can get a case hit. Prismania. Or Color Blasts. Lots of stuff to hit out of here. Let's go. Low number out of 10 perhaps. Some gold action. Oh, Herbert got to, oh no. Oh, it looked like Herbert was hurt. He did get up a little slow and he's limping. That's not good. All right, let's go. Prism Black before the main event. All right, here we go. Casey Wallace on the shock. Isaiah Collier out of 125 for the Jazz. Sengun to 199 Rockets. Jaden Ivey, our first auto. Pistons. Nice hit on the Jaden Ivey. Might as well keep our showcase growing for now until we replace all of it with Kraken hits. Grant Hill legend. White, Jarrett Allen out of 175. Jason Williams and Damian Lillard out of 125. Ooh, we got Mojo. I think it's ink too. No, it is not. Oh, it is. All right, so we got LaMarcus Aldridge to 149. And Jalen Wells, sensational signatures. Mojo out of 25. Out to the Grizz. Nice hit on the Jalen Wells ink. Deontay Murray out of 75 on the red. Charles Barkley Fireworks silver. Wow. If he would have thrown that correctly, that was a touchdown. All right, second half coming up. Ooh, that's a nice one sitting over there. Case and Wall shock again. 225 Jacob Podol and Jalen Duren Pistons on the silver ink. This one's pretty sick. Out of 60 on the King. LeBron James Lakers. Let's go. Lou Bell. Nice hit out of 60 on the big man. When is he coming back? Should be pretty soon, right? Was he out for 2 months or something? Nice hit, Lou. Durant, luck of the lottery, silver. Another Jarrett Allen. Man, this is one of them weird boxes. Number to 175. Bub Carrington on the red wave. And a redemption. Jalen Bridges, rookie auto. Jalen Bridges. Joker out of 299. Sensational signatures, Jaden Hardy for the Mavs. Obi, Oscar Robinson, red wave, and that'll do. Got a nice one out of there at least. No case hits, but that LeBron's pretty nasty. It is time to unleash the Kraken. Let's go. Kraken case, 15 cards in here. Slabs or encased hits. One of which is guaranteed to be a $1,000 plus card. All right. So there's the big boy. Our silver pack case hit. Set that back there. Here we go, friends. Good luck, everyone. Kraken case time. Let's go. We got a Beckett slab here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 2013 Topps Magic. What in the world is that? Autograph, Keenan Allen. Oh, that's cool. Keenan Allen rookie auto. Beckett 9.5 for the Chargers. That's something you don't see every day. Topps Magic. I never even heard of that set. Kind of looks like Archives or something. Cool hit. Chargers, Cody Henderson. Nice one. Keenan Allen rookie auto. That's a 9.5 with a 10 surface there. Nice start. See if these can kind of get in there. All right, number 2. I think this one's encased. And we've got rookie auto for the Buffalo Bills. Keon Coleman, Ruby Wave to 149. Rookie ink Bills. Bonafide. There you go, nice hit. Also cutting it up on the Bills. All right, slab time. PSA feels like 2022 Topps Pristine Jackie Gold PSA 10. Legend. Nice hit, Dodgers. That's numbered out of 50. Can't beat a PSA 10 of anything Jackie and Babe. Let's see. LAD. Cody. Couple for you now on the Jackie Gold. All right, number 4. Another slab. PSA. Looks like an old label. It is. 1983 Fleer. Is that a Ricky rookie? Oh, not a rookie. What was his rookie? 81? But that's like what? Second or third year? Wait. Oh, 79. Yeah, so this is either way. Old Ricky PSA 10. Nice hit, Athletics. Mr. Isbell. There we go. There we go. These old cards, really, really tough 10s. I'll keep that aside for our random. That gold there. All right, number 5. PSA again. Let's go. A lot of graded stuff. Ooh, 2018 Topps Chrome. Show me Otani. Otani or Acuna? Oh, Soto. I forgot of him. Update Soto Rookie 10 for the Nats. There we go. Jeff. Mr. Russell, nice hit. Soto PSA 10 rookie. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. Encased. Feels a little thicker. Ooh, it's a sealed Panini one. Panini sealed. Rookie for the Packers. Devontae to 25. That is awesome. On card ink. From Crown Royale 2014. Wow. There you go, Pack. GB. Timmy Two-Outer with the Devontae Adams rookie ink. Beautiful patch in there. Nice hit. I'll just kind of start upgrading here. Number 7. Feels like a slab again. Here we go. Oh, what is this? SGC? That's all black. Yes. SGC. 2023 Bowman Chrome 1010. Corbin Carroll Ascensions Auto to 100. Nasty hit, D-backs. Bonafide. Ace strike again. It's all Athletics for you tonight, all right? There you go, Bonafide. Nice hit. Corbin Carroll 1010 on the Ascensions Auto. Very nice. Numbered 51 out of 100. It actually tells you on the thing too. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left, including that big one. All right, got another encased here. Encased. Ooh, that's a gold frame. Transcendent ink. Garrett Cole to 10 from Transcendent. Wow. Nice one, Yanks. There you go. Easy money. Garrett Cole ink out of 10. 2023 Topps Transcendence. There you go. Very nice hit. Very nice. That's heavy. I don't know if that's gonna want to slide down. All right. Next up, another encased, and we've got a white border. National Treasures. Oh. John Stockton to 85. Patch auto from NT. That should be game used. Game worn. Yes, it is. Nice hit, Jazz. Utah Jazz. Where are they at? I don't even know. There it is. I love cards. That athletic spot. There you go, Joe. Nice hit. Number to 85, John Stockton. Game worn patch auto. Wish that were on card. Kind of confusing it being a legend and a national treasure is why it's not, but I don't make the rules. All right, PSA. Here we go. 2023 Prism. So is that going to be football? It is. Oh, Stroud 10. What a comeback today, even though he's not part of it. CJ Stroud, Orange Ice 10 Texans. There you go, Houston. Where's that Houston spot at? Condor. Nice hit. Nice hit on the Stroud dime. All right, 4 left before our nuke. 4 left here. Encased. Basketball. Optic for the Celtics. Tatum Mythical. Super short print. Boston. Let's go. That's a nice one. Where are the Celtics? Nathan Toney on the Tatum Mythical. Beauties. This 23, 24, 25. Nice. I was hoping it was a slammy. It almost looked like his head was really big for a minute, but alas, it was not. All right, 3 more. Here we go. PSA again. 2019 Chrome Update. Is this Vladdy Daddy? Yes, it is. Rookie debut auto. Perfect time for this. PSA 10. I bet this card is up big since we put it in here, because we built these a few weeks ago. Wow, Blue Jays. Big hit. Good timing here. Where's Toronto? Bonafide. There you go. I think all your spots hit. Very nice. Very nice, Vladdy Daddy. All right. It's going to have to go in a different spot. All right. 2 more before the nuke. That's pretty sick. That's pretty awesome. Encased hit here. Looks like another National Treasures. Oh, it's Flawless. Star Swatch. Chris Godwin to 25 Star Swatch. Wow, Bucks. Beautiful autograph. What an autograph on Godwin. 1, 2, 3, 4 color patch. Numbered to 25. Should be game used. Oh, it's player worn / used, so I guess you don't really know. Usually Flawless is, though. Tampa Bay. Gus, Mr. DeSantis. Nice hit. Nice hit on the Godwin. That's nasty. Nasty Flawless piece there. All right, this isn't going to work too much longer. Nope. All right, we're just going to lay these down. I'm over it. All right, 1 left before the nuke. Here we go. Another PSA. A lot of PSA in this one. 2019 Bowman Chrome Noelvi 10. PSA 10 base auto Noelvi. There you go, Mariners. Hopefully he can... he had actually pretty decent year. Kind of a rebound a little bit. So good things are coming for him. Let's see, Seattle. Seattle is... Where are you at, Mariners? I can't even find them. All right, Seattle on this one. I don't know why they're not popping up on... There they are. Jeff. Mr. Jeff. Mariners spot hitting there. All right, friends. It is time. It is time for the big one. The nuke. Nuke inbound. What is it like when you get in Call of Duty? When you get the nuke? 25 in a row, I think. Here we go. This one feels like a slab. Here we go. Got our nuke cover. I'm feeling PSA here. I'm feeling PSA. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. 2022 National Treasures. Jabari PSA 9 RPA for the Houston Rockets, numbered out of 49. Nasty patch in there. NT True, that's a big one. That is a big one. Houston Rockets. Condor coming home with the nuke. Big congrats. I think the last comp, I want to say 11 or 12, if I recall, when we put this in here. So there we go. Big hit. Rockets. Very nice. Rockets looking pretty good, at least for now. There we go, friends. That is it for our next Kraken case. We'll do another one later this week. We'll kind of take take a couple days off of our Kraken mix and roll it back very, very soon. Here we go, quick recap. We do have a quick random to run afterwards as well for our dual gold. So stay tuned for that. We got the Mahomes Mosaic, Jalen Walker, Panini Logos, Storm, Trayvon Henderson, James Wood debut silver, Bryce Harper tier 1 base, Jared Allen on the white, Isaiah Collier to 99, Sengun to 199, another Jared Allen, Damian Lillard to 99, LaMarcus Aldridge to 149, Deontay Murray to 75, Kaimi Fairbairn to 99, Matt Olson to 25, Ripken to 125, Bobby Witt to 150, Brooks Lee to 325, and Theo Johnson on the tessellation out of 15. One relic over here, Juan Soto to 199 for the Yankees. Our dual, 10 out of 10. We do need to random Myles Garrett and Will Anderson Jr. between the Browns and Texans. And then our autos, Veritek, Jason Veritek to 49 for the Red Sox. Jaden Ivey, Pistons to 25 on the Jalen Wells Grizzlies. Jalen Duren for the Pistons. Jalen Bridges for whoever Jalen Bridges plays for. Mavericks, Jaden Hardy. Tyler Booker to 99, Cowboys. River Ryan, Dodgers. Gordon Graceffo, Cardinals. Elvis Martinez to 75, Blue Jays. And Zebby Matthews to 299 for the Twinkies. And our showcase here, I think all of this is Kraken hits. All but one or two. All but a couple here. We got Mythical, Jason Tatum over to the Celtics. We got the Corbin Carroll SGC 10 auto. Number to 100, Corbin Carroll, D-backs. Nice one there. Jackie Robinson, 2022 Pristine Gold. Numbered out of 50, PSA 10 Dodgers. Star Swatches, Flawless. Numbered out of 25, Chris Godwin for the Bucks. Absolute beautiful card there. Love the Star Swatch autos. Nice hit, Bucks. Ricky Henderson, 83 Fleer, PSA 10. Athletics. Nice hit. How about Garrett Cole, 9 of 10, Transcendent Auto for the Yankees. CJ Stroud, Orange Ice PSA 10 out to the Texans. This would have been, unfortunately, he did get the concussion, but hopefully speedy recovery. Noelvi Marte, PSA 10 Prospect, first Bowman Auto out to the Mariners. Keenan Allen rookie ink, one you don't see every day. 2013 Topps Magic, Beckett 9.5. Nice hit, Chargers. We got the Herbert auto, numbered to 99 for our Chargers as well. And then Devontae Adams, rookie ink Crown Royale, numbered out of 25. Packers. That's a cool one. Keon Coleman, rookie ink, numbered out of 149 out to the Bills on the Ruby Wave. How about Vladdy Daddy, PSA 10 rookie debut auto, Chrome Update. Blue Jays, is this number 2? I thought it was, maybe not, nope. But either way, nice hit, Blue Jays. Big hit, up a lot since we put it in there. Juan Soto, PSA 10 Chrome Update rookie for the Nats. John Stockton to 85 on the patch auto, game worn there, out to the Jazz. How about LeBron out of 60, Lakers coming out of Prison Black. Nice hit. And our big one out of Tier 1, Jacob Wilson, 10 of 10, patch auto, game use, Athletics, beautiful hit. And the Rockets with the nuke. Case hit out of our Kraken, number to 49, True RPA, PSA 9, Jabari Smith Jr. out to the Rockets. Nasty patch in there. Nice hit for the Rockets, Mr. Condor. Awesome, awesome, awesome hit on the nuke. That's going to do it, friends. Quick random here before we sign off to see who's going to get our gold dual card here. All right. Let's see. Refresh our giveaway. All right, screen share. We're going to go dual gold Kraken number 7, 11, 9, 25. Got the Browns, Texans. 4 or higher on the dice roll. And we got a 6. Good luck, Browns and Texans. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be the Texans taking it home. Condor having a big night, my friend. Where is our stickies? There we go. Texans. There we go, Condor. That one is coming your way. Big break tonight for you, my friend. And there we go. That's going to do it for our mix. Kraken mix number 7 in the books. We got 3 more of these to do for this run before we'll freshen it up, get a little refresh, different run of stuff. Until then, my friends, I do appreciate you all hanging out and joining me tonight. Have yourselves a great rest of your evening. We'll see you soon, and take care.